Obviously very pleased with the overall effort. Thought it was I thought we came out pretty well focused. It's always a concern game, and actually I texted the seniors earlier today about the game before exams, and you almost rather be on the road, quite honestly, than in the homes. There's a lot of distractions, but I thought we came out very focused. Didn't play extremely sharp midway through the first half. Played really well at the end of the first half. Thought we played really well at the beginning of the second half. I thought I thought those guys really came out and did a nice job. I thought we shared the ball well. Thought we got different people involved. I thought we executed pretty well. And again, executed the game plan of what we wanted to do. So it got a little bit ragged at the end, but it was great to get the freshmen in, get them minutes. They work hard every day. They're a great young group. They need this. They need to see film. They need to see what they can improve on. So really happy where we are. And let me make another comment real quick. But it was special to be able to get Meredith an opportunity to go out the best way as you can at this point in terms of ending your career. So it was an honor to be part of that. I think a huge note needs to go to Fred Batchelor and UMES and agreeing to do that ahead of time, and it was nothing but a class act on their part to help us. And his comment to me was, this is about the kids anyway, so he was more than happy to do it. And
10 rebounds, 5 of them on offense, so and if you can touch on that too, the offensive boards mean to you.
Well, it definitely means a lot. I feel like we will win games because of rebounds, and that's just what I've always considered myself, a rebounder, so every game I try to do that. The past few games I haven't really been happy with my numbers, so to get 10 points in the amount of minutes I played was pretty good for me. So as long as we're getting rebounds some way or another, like DeRay Fuchs, I know she's been having double digits in rebounds, so I mean either way it goes, as long as we get rebounds as a team, I'm happy with it.
Last spring is when I think the light went on. It was like, this is my opportunity, and I grew as a mature player and took the responsibility as a leader to take the rest of the team and build around that, and then build up myself, I think, too. But I think it was definitely last spring is when the light switched.
Well, and I think it speaks volume. Mayor's been the consummate student athlete, for 5 years. It's what you talk about. It's high GPA. It's involved in the community. It's involved in the student athletes. I mean, she's the first one you find at a softball game or a field hockey game or a volleyball game, and she's just there. And I think it's a testament to her tonight that you saw some of the people at that game tonight were there for her. They didn't come here to watch us play Maryland Eastern Shore. They were here. We made sure that Margie Diversity got an email out, and Lindsay McDonald got an email out to different teams and head coaches, and I think you saw some kids in the stands because of what she's done for the Pauls group, being a leader in that for many, many years. She started her own charity, basically her own foundation that she runs, and here is in conjunction with the athletic department, received approval from the athletic department 2 years ago, I guess, to raise funds for breast cancer, and works in conjunction with Bobby Madison. This is all things she has done individually by herself. No guidance from me or anybody else. It's just who she is. So I think that's the biggest thing that you take from this. And she's a type of kid, and I've been around kids where their seasons and careers have ended, and they just kind of float away. She still understands there's an impact to be made from a leadership standpoint on this basketball team, and that she can help these guys. She can lead a captain's practice every now and then for us. She's involved in the scouting reports, and she'll continue to be so. So there's still lots more work for her to get done.
Well, personally, it meant a lot to me. Like he said, there was a lot of my friends there, other athletes, family members. Just having the Towson family there was just so much support. Means so much that I can't even tell you. But also for me personally, it was more of closure. I didn't want my last time on that court to be when I was carried off, and I was really nervous I was going to miss that layup. I'm so glad I made that. But it didn't really matter to me if I scored or I didn't. Just being on that court with my teammates for the last time meant so much to me, especially with this team. I'm so proud of them, and I told them that before the game. So it was just an honor to be on that court with them one last time. As far as my knee goes, I did tear my ACL, so I'm going to have surgery at the end of the month, which is about 6 to 9 month rehab. So this was really my last hurrah, so it meant a lot.